Right, welcome, ladies and gents. It would seem that we're going to be getting... Well, Jasper's just walking off. It would seem that we're going to be getting a brand new Spider-Man trilogy. Strange. Very strange. I mean, not massive surprise. Kind of to be expected. Jasper's here. You want to rock some awesome Jasper Christmas merch? In the description box and linked underneath the video, you'll see it. Just going to have a look. You might really like the design. I think it's really cool. Jasper thinks it's really cool as well. So grab it while you still can. Because it's only available for a short time. So this is an interesting article. Okay. It was an interview. Amy Pascal. Amy Pascal. There's memes about this woman. Oh, she's the meme lord. Ms. Pascal. Mrs. Pascal. I don't know if she's a Mrs. But there are memes about this individual because just seemingly doesn't know when to shut up. It's it's interesting the amount that she talks about. And in this, I think there's no exception. I think she has done exactly the same thing. Probably opened her mouth just a little bit too far. Just a little bit too far. And revealed that they are planning another 3 Spider-Man movies. Now, there's no confirmation whether it's going to be Tom Holland or not. But I thought we'd take a look at it together and just discuss some bits and pieces. So, shuffly over here. Here we go. So, Spider-Man No Way Home producer confirms that new Marvel Studios Sony Pictures trilogy starring Tom Holland. Literally just straight up confirms that they're working on another trilogy. That's what I mean. Like, she just doesn't want to shut up. And can we take it all as clear cut? The gospel? Probably not. This is the same individual that was like, no, we're not working on an Aunt May spin-off. Fucking quick, work on that Aunt May spin-off. While sending bloody emails all over the place. Unbelievable stuff. But then she also, she said some things in public next to Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige stared her down. It's just a big old mess. So this is, she had an interview with Fandango, right? Now, check this out. So Tom Holland talked a lot about Spider-Man No Way Home being the final solo movie he's contracted to star in as Peter Parker. So that's the final solo movie he's contracted for. So bear that in mind, because we'll come back to that. Even casting doubt on whether he plans to reprise the role. While the actor did seem open to another trilogy in a recent interview, something has clearly changed behind the scenes based on new comments from producer Amy Pascal. Fandango recently caught up with the Hollywood veteran, and she was quick to interrupt when the site pointed out that Spider-Man No Way Home will wrap up this trilogy of films in collaboration with Marvel Studios. I mean, talk about just dropping yourself in it. They're just like, oh well, so this one's supposed to wrap up the the trilogy with Marvel. Wait, let me just drop way too much pieces of information right now, completely unprovoked. That's what she says. Can I say something about that? ? Sure, love. Just reveal everything. This is not the last movie that we're going to make with Marvel. This is not the last Spider-Man movie. We're getting ready to make the next Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland and Marvel. It just isn't part of... We're thinking of this as 3 films, and now we're going to go on to the next 3. This is not the last of our MCU movies. Marvel and Sony are going to keep going together as partners. Right, there's more comments, but let's just break that bit down. I mean, Fandango only had to say, oh, hey, look, we're going to wrap up this trilogy with Marvel collaboration. What? No, you're wrong, actually. That's stuff that we haven't bothered to announce. Well, I'm announcing it now just for all of you, basically, is what happened here. And she did. Now, the fact that she says, look, we're making a new Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland and Marvel, that doesn't indicate that what Tom Holland said was wrong. Tom Holland's renowned for revealing too much anyway, so he's probably under lock and key these days and being swiftly told what to say, like an MI Mission Possible earpiece and all that kind of nonsense. But him saying, hey, look, it's the last solo movie I'm contracted for. You've got Morbius, you've got Venom, you've got Kraven the Hunter, they're looking to do some female spider movies, Madame Web. There's 5 possibly 6 spider characters that they're trying to bring into this universe, right? So him saying this is the last one I'm contracted for solo. I mean, yeah, of course like it's dependent on what he's saying. You know, who's going to be leading with me? Because obviously he's the lead in that film, Spider-Man No Way Home. But a future film where the villains are there front and center, could he be working alongside them as co-leads? So it's not a solo contractual basis. Yeah, probably could be, or it could be Spider-Man and Spider-Man versus. There's a lot, who like, actors could get top billing alongside him, basically. So I don't think he's necessarily lying. And I don't think this necessarily disproves anything that he's actually said. But then she says this, and this, I think, confirms what I was saying, what I have literally just said. The parallel universes make for so many interesting stories, but I don't think that every single movie is going to end up taking place in the multiverse. I think it's really exciting, and this movie certainly does take place in the multiverse. So, technically, this one isn't even a solo movie because it's alongside Doctor Strange. So yeah, maybe we can discount what he's saying as total nonsense. But here, for instance, the parallel universes situation, I think this movie handling the multiverse is great. Explore it, open up the Spider-Verse element of the multiverse, which is ultimately, I guess, what they're trying to do here, and then have other people come in through it, work alongside him. I think that that's a high possibility. I think also the other stuff here, right, is it's really important to note that Tom Holland could just be gone anyway. Yes, they say, we're working on another one with Tom Holland and Marvel. But there still could be that as the crossover. That could be the movie that he's handing the torch to someone else. I doubt it, because Tom Holland's a pretty big sell at the moment. But there is a potential for that. So what do you guys think? Confirmed. Randomly confirmed. We have a brand new Spider-Man trilogy. What do you guys think? Good? Bad? Let me know down below in the comment section. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Turn the bell notifications on and all that good stuff. Like I said at the start, we are selling some awesome merch. This one is a limited edition design. This one's gone this year. I've sold this design before. It's an all-over... Well, it's Xenomorph Christmas, basically. But this is a Xenomorph Christmas ugly sweater. You can see it all there. Ripley, Juggernauts, Space Jockeys, Xenos, Eggs, Chestbursters, Facehuggers. It's all there. But this is the last year I'm running this design. So you need to grab it whilst you can. No one else has this design. It was designed for me by my graphic designer. So check the link in the description box or just underneath the video. And then we've got this one, which is Jasper Christmas Special. Merry Xmas. Front and back design. So basically, same design front and back. Just without the Merry Xmas part. We got it on hoodies, mugs, which mugs are actually really cheap, to be fair. We've got sweatshirts, long sleeve tees, premium tees, all that good stuff. So it's a really cool design. Check it out down below. That's enough of me splurging out here. I'm going to go and grab a coffee. Cheers, guys. Take care.